Okay, about the MPEG 1, 1993. Just imagine the was introduced by this year. Okay. So at that particular time, so the MPG1 is dedicated for 1.5 megabit per second transmission. So that would be the idea whereby we talk in previous videos of this one. Okay. MPEG VCD. So that particular time, that the CD is the high end of the storage demand at that particular time. So that would be the huge impact comparing using the video tape and so on. Okay. So CD from tape. So we can say that the movement from transmission from analog to digital will be giving something a huge transmission in technology. So therefore, VCD started to be used as VCD and the low quality video on DVD. Okay, so meanwhile, this one I think of 4 gig. So this one is 700 MB. Yeah, right. So that would be things that related to this. So you just can imagine that a piece of DVD is basically several pieces of CD, right? So that would be talking about this, this, and this. So then we might talk about Blu-ray, okay, and so on, right? So eventually, that all the technologies introduced by the all the manufacturer is basically wanted to meet the low bit as they could in that dedicated technology that we are using. Okay, so MP4 coming afterwards, 2 years after MPEG 1. Um, transport video audio standard for broadcasting. Okay, so this one started the started point of okay, so this one is satellite broadcasting. Okay, so therefore before I think in between in CD and DVD that would be MPEG 2 at that particular time exploding the PAL and NTSC to DVB and ISDB. Okay, so MP3 was I think was introduced for high definition TV. So because the standard is over there. MP4 came afterwards, so catering all the problems that we have in MPEG 3 and 2. So the improvement happened to be solved by the MPEG 4. So that's the reason why MPEG 4 is become widely used at that particular times until today. Okay, QuickTime is by Apple, Macintosh. QuickTime is common format for on internet by the Apple product, not for Windows. Okay, so that would be, but however, you need to download these apps at that particular time to be in Windows desktop in order to play QuickTime format that what we call it .mov file format. Okay, right. So real video format, the real video was developed for internet by Real Media, right? So online video that would be specific dedicatedly for the real video apps. So they are catering the problem of having a huge bandwidth or high demand of transmission. They prove they can use the low bandwidth at that particular time for having a good quality of video. So RM and REM. Shockwave formats by Macromedia. Okay, so requires an extra component to play. So that would be uh, pre-installed for Netscape and IE. Okay, so this Netscape is, I think, more or less is gone. So this one is still, I think, also gone, replaced by Microsoft Edge, right? So in Windows. So that would be time change for the technology for the sake of the reliability technology in that recent time. So Flash FLV became widely used because of the compression and support progressive and streaming download at the meantime. So FLV become common, MP3, FLB, and MKV. And yes, this one is MKV. So the open standard free container format, a file format that can hold unlimited numbers of videos. So that would be makes things different compared to other format, video format style. It is intended to serve an universe. Okay, so this is the keyword here, guys. So like movies, for movies, TV show, and so on. So Matroska is similar concept to AVI, obviously competitive of AVI, MPEG-4, and ACF, but it's entirely open in specification. So that's the reason why I talk about open source. So if we talk about open source, we basically remember about Linux, right? And others. Okay. So 3GPP, the one that happened in the 3G mobile cellular phone time. So it was being widely used for the multimedia format, transmitting audio and video by using the MMS technology. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching the NMZH channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy and get the benefit knowledge from this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.